Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Clan Generator, where things might be looking just a tad bit different, because I have again updated our game. Now we are updated to version 0.8.4 of the release versions of the game, and this version added quite a bit of stuff. It added automatic updates and a new save file log, which made it a tad bit more difficult to update my game, but not too much. And it also added a few other things. Hopefully all those messages we were getting about cats interacting with dead cats will be gone. And it added this up here, which you can see the moon and the season just by going up there instead of before you had to go to the events tab to see that. Now you can just see it as you go about your playing. Before we begin, however, I'm going to show everyone this fan art made by a user on the ClanGen Discord, specifically our clan sharing thread there. And I know you guys didn't know this place existed, and that's because I haven't made a video since I created it. But we do have a clan sharing thread now, which you all can go check out in the link in the description. There you can chat with me about SavannaClan and hopefully soon the other clans, such as MountainClan or SwampClan or JungleClan. And also I am writing little scenes of each episode there for you guys to check out, so I hope to see you there. Without further ado, let's move on to the episode. Ooh, Downybranch survived a vicious eagle attack with the claw marks to prove it. And there we go. The war against MountainClan has begun. This is basically the same as the message, the war against NacreClan, because as we discovered last time, NacreClan actually split into two clans, with MountainClan being one of them, and MountainClan is actually the group of cats that attacked and killed two of our defenseless clanmates while they were alone. So MountainClan is definitely our enemy. And the other part of NacreClan is kind of our ally in the fact that MountainClan also hates them as well, but we'll have to see if they eventually turn against us. They are now called SwampClan because they live in the swamp. All the cats are named based off of where they live. So, as the herb stores are inspected by the medicine cats, it's noticed all the wild garlic went bad. They'll have to be replaced with new ones, alright? Tumbleheart bristles after being scolded by Featherstar. Wisteria Pole makes sure Tumbleheart knows they are loved. Pantherfur had a disagreement with Brookpaw. Featherstar had a difficult conversation with Brindle Tiger, and they now have a deeper understanding of each other. Featherstar thinks they can tell Marshstream something important. Weedears quickly apologizes after bumping into Posystep, and they both laugh. Weedears thinks Brookpaw has a strange sense of humor. Downybranch mused congratulations to Tumbleheart. Downybranch compliments Marshstream. So basically everything is positive. And everybody's being nice and helpful. Oh, except Morningthroat and Shrewstorm, who are siblings. The sibling rivalries in this clan. Right. And also Shrewstorm had a disagreement with Tumbleheart. Ooh, Brindle Tiger thinks Weedears is stuck up and rude. Okay then. So that is interesting. Always a little bit of drama, but not too bad considering. So let's take a look at our cats. Featherstar is wanting to be more like Brindleheart. Wow, interesting. Tumbleheart basks in the sun. Weedears drying herbs. Brookpaw is daydreaming. Downybranch tries to set a good example. And look at this. It's because of her current condition, her claw wound. And now, whenever cats are injured, they do look like this. They are sleeping and resting, and that is adorable. Seeing Downybranch so vulnerable like this, it really gives you a different perspective of the cat. Panther Fur wants to be chosen as the new deputy. Oh no. I mean, he would definitely be chosen, I think. He is the most qualified, but does that mean he wants Tumbleheart to die? I don't think that could be possible. Maybe he's just thinking that he would be qualified in the event that something happens, but that's kind of suspicious. Finch is sparring, Marshstream feels completely at peace. Wow, that's new for Marshstream. And a new, status, too. Wisteria Pool spars with clanmates. Posystep also, apparently they're sparring together. And Morningthroat is eavesdropping. That's nothing new. Shrewstorm also wants to be chosen. Why does everyone want to be chosen as the new deputy? When, nobody is going to be chosen. Tumbleheart's not dying anytime soon, at least I hope not. Brindle Tiger feels unappreciated. Time to go on patrols. Oh dear, there's trouble on the Ragwort gathering patrol. They can't remember which one is Ragwort. And they aren't going to harvest any plants they haven't confidently identified. Wow, interesting. I mean, Weedears wasn't always a medicine cat, and she also didn't get training from an actual live medicine cat either, so I mean, she has shown to be a good, competent medicine cat, but maybe she's starting to forget a few things, or maybe she never was taught what Ragwort was or how to identify it. And it seems Brookpaw hasn't helped either. That I think does count as a failed patrol on Brookpaw's part, so maybe she isn't meant to be a medicine cat. Oh man, I forgot to check Weedears' relationship with her before we started that patrol. So I'm gonna check it now, but it probably doesn't make much difference since I didn't check the before and then the after. Weedears has a lot of dislike for Brookpaw. I mean, not a lot, but a good amount. And it is mutual. Look at that. Oh dear. Well, there's also a little respect though. Oh man. Well, maybe Brookpaw isn't a medicine cat either that we've been looking for. Also, I did notice the experience is different now. Featherstar is considered a master, whereas Tumbleheart is now only considered expert. Also, I did confirm that little yellow golden circle Panther Fur has does indeed mean the cat is a favorite, because when I do it to Featherstar, she also has that. So that helps you identify favorited cats readily while looking at the overall list. This is interesting. Ace is now named Ace Stripe. What? Did he join a different clan, I wonder? And, weird. They both have different names now. I don't know if that's just a bug relating to the, game, but look at that. He also has a relationship with Ace Stripe now. Maybe they just made their own clan or something. I feel like something might be starting to go on between Posystep and Wisteria Pool, so I'm gonna put them on the same patrol here. Wisteria Pool spies a fat rabbit on the other side of the Jungle Clan border. Now, Jungle Clan, I'm pretty sure they're the clan that was Parsley Clan before, but I'm not sure. Or Speckle Clan or something. But basically, I have updated all the clan names to be the headcanon names of the clans that are around SavannaClan. So Jungle Clan, as if you watched last episode, you would know, they're the other clan that was here before SavannaClan got here, them and NacreClan, and they're kind of cool with us, so I don't think... I mean, Panther Fur is a bit more of a daredevil than his sister, but I don't think he'd want to antagonize or proceed with that, because he wants to keep good relations with the clans that he can, so we are not going to. Ooh, it's an injured loner. Well, we are going to proceed. Always good to have another cat. The loner hisses defensively as the patrol comes closer. Featherstar speaks soothingly to the loner, assuring them that they mean no harm and simply want to help. The loner seems distrustful, but allows Featherstar to help them back to camp. Featherstar again using her golden tongue to help the clan. And now Banshee has joined, and their name is absolutely epic. I love Banshee's name. Let's go check them out. Here is Banshee. She is a orange cat with a rosette pelt, which has like leopard-like spots, I think. A striped tail and beautiful green emerald eyes. And she is loving and a good teacher, so definitely an asset to our clan. She's proficient in experience, which isn't too bad for a new member, and she has a torn pelt, which she's been hurt with for 1 moon. Hopefully Weedears and reluctant Brookpaw will be able to cure her of that. Weedears got whitecough. Posystep has greencough. Well, at least they don't have to work on healing Banshee because her pelt is much better, but now we don't have a medicine cat anymore. Okay then. Ooh, interesting. Oh, and what? How did that even happen so quick? Banshee is expecting kits? How? With who? Weird. Maybe she was when we found her. I really don't know. Okay. And we're evaluating our battle strategies against MountainClan. Well, that's good. And the raspberry went bad. Ooh, interesting. Some new interactions here, like this one about a pretty feather. And Tumbleheart and Posystep ended up fighting over it and destroying it. Of course. I don't even know why she would fight with her cat about a feather, but okay. Also, this is interesting. Downybranch thinks they can tell Banshee something important. And here's another new interaction. Wisteria and Brookpaw had to fix something around camp and argued about how to fix it, and it ended up being fixed by some other cat. It's like the feather thing. Okay. Huh. Well, the rest of these... Oh, Banshee watched Weedears show kindness and compassion toward their patients. Well, maybe that was before she got sick, though. And then Banshee covered for Brookpaw on something minor. Interesting. Featherstar is wondering how Marshstream is doing. Tumbleheart's assigning cats to the hunting patrol. Weedears is hoping Featherstar notices their improvement. Aww. She's been sick for 1 moon, obviously. Brookpaw is looking around camp. I think she's feeling quite overwhelmed at the moment. She didn't even really want to be a medcat apprentice, and now her mentor is sick. Also, at the same time, Downybranch is also unable to help. So this is really bad. Pantherfish just staring off into space. Banshee's trying to set a good example. And Finch is also... I think I might actually set Finch to be a medcat for the time being, because he has shown aptitude for herbs in the past, and we don't want Weedears to die on us, so we're going to set Finch to help with that for now. I guess, yeah. Brookpaw is being mentored by Weedears still, although maybe I should set her to be mentored by Finch, actually. No, she also dislikes Finch. Brookpaw dislikes everybody. No, it's not even true, but she just, she dislikes her siblings a little bit, and then she dislikes anybody who's ever been her mentor. And she dislikes the leader. And she also dislikes her father just a tiny bit, even though she has more like. So yeah, Brookpaw basically is angsty. Also, apparently Banshee thinks a good example is getting pregnant. I don't even know how that even happened. Alright, let's continue here. Marshstream wants to get to know Wisteria better. Well, I think you already know him pretty well, being that you're his father. So, yeah. Wisteria wishes others reciprocated their kindness more often. Posystep is in awe of Featherstar's leadership. Morningthroat wonders how Finch is doing. Shrewstorm wonders... That is interesting. Maybe Shrewstorm. Shrewstorm has shown a little bit of aptitude in the past for being a medicine cat. I'm gonna check up and see if maybe Shrewstorm could be our missing medicine cat apprentice. Well, Shrewstorm has a lot of platonic love for Weedears, of course, because Weedears is her mother, so that makes sense. Looking at StarClan, Chaffinch Bright is proud of Shrewstorm, which is interesting. Ooh. Talonhorse is proud of their work as SavannaClan's mediator and hopes they will leave behind a legacy of peace. That's an interesting new one. And Brindleheart's just feeling lazy. Curluque is watching over Posystep. Notchier, the cat that was with us for so little time, is relaxing in the sun. Oh my gosh, Eclipse Nettle. All of the loaders got new names, I think, when I updated the game. I don't know why, but it's a kind of funny bug. But they're visiting their housefolk to make sure they're okay. Aw, how sweet of him. Because Chaffinch Bright was proud of Shrewstorm, and because there's been other such statuses in the past about Shrewstorm, I think we're going to go ahead and set her to a medicine cat. Oh dear, I don't know why it took me so long to figure this out, but hopefully this will stick this time. I kind of feel like I shouldn't take Brookpaw off being a med cat, because none of the others really have experience in it, and I'm not sure if the game can recognize that or not. So I think we'll keep her on for one more moon while hopefully Weedears recovers, and then we will take her off after that. We're going to have Shrewstorm go out with Banshee and Brindletiger to gather herbs. The cold of Leaf Bear may have killed off a lot of greenery, but Shrewstorm knows that the dandelions are only playing dead. Man, Shrewstorm is knowledgeable already. Okay, let's go ahead and proceed. Shrewstorm can't say it's fun, swiping away snow to scrounge for the stems and roots of wilted dandelions below, but what matters currently is that it's possible. They specifically ensure that, when they return to the camp with the additions to the herb stores, the whole camp sees them praising their long-suffering patrol to the leader. Good. Now, as another test, we're going to send Brookpaw on an herb-gathering patrol as well. I was going to test her relationship to Weedears, but unfortunately I can't do that right now, so this will have to do. Ooh, interesting. Yes, proceed. Brookpaw softly alerts the rest of the patrol of their visitor. With respectful nods, the patrol pauses, tucks their paws together neatly, and sit to converse with the StarClan cat. Huh, and then we also gathered some herbs. Nothing else happened. I mean, I would say both of those patrols are a success, so I don't know. It seems like Brookpaw does have a connection to StarClan after all, but Shrewstorm seems to have more, except that no StarClan cat visited her on her patrol. But she was knowledgeable in the herbs. Maybe Brookpaw has the ability, but just doesn't want to learn about the herbs. Maybe she just is too lazy or not interested? Oh, well, we came across a large hare on this one, so we catch the hare. Awesome. Yay! Weedears no longer has whitecough. Well, that is good news. I'll have to take either Finch or Shrewstorm or Brookpaw off medicine cat duties. Banshee thinks they'll have a small litter, and they move into the nursery in preparation for their soon-to-come kits. Aww. And it's noticed the golden rabbit went bad. Featherstar, Brookpaw, and Pantherfur took a sun bath, which wouldn't be that unusual other than the cats involved. Maybe Brookpaw is letting her father and his sister, the leader, know that she really doesn't want to be a medicine cat anymore. Or maybe she's letting them know that she does want to be one. We'll have to check her status. Downybranch overheard a joke from Banshee they didn't get. That used to happen to Downybranch when she first joined. That's kind of funny to me. Ironic, anyway. Ooh. Marshstream is admiring how brave Banshee is. I'm pretty sure Marshstream has, like, a crush on every single she-cat, and not even just the single ones. Okay. let's see, anything else here? Posystep and Shrewstorm are arguing again. Morningthorpe rolls around in some herbs after hearing Wisteria Pool likes their smell. Huh. Is that a romantic interaction? I've got to look at these cats' relationships, too, because something might be going on here. Finch covered for Downybranch on something minor. Aw, nice. Oh, and then he didn't do the same thing for Shrewstorm. Well, I guess he likes Downybranch better, or respects her more. And Brookpaw's bickering about something trivial with Tumbleheart. Could that be her, role? Does Tumbleheart want her to stay a medicine cat? Okay. And then Banshee, Shrewstorm, and Tumbleheart are taking a sunbath and having a talk. Interesting. Featherstar is playing moss ball with the younger cats. That is hilarious. Tumbleheart is again assigning cats to the Dawn Patrol now. All her statuses this episode have been assigning cats to patrols. Weedears is healthy again and eavesdropping on Finch. And Finch is worried others are judging them. Hint, hint. Shrewstorm is craving the taste of frog. Brookpaw is having a good day. Interesting. Oh, well, the history is working now, at least in these cats. I'm a little concerned to check the StarClan cats, because that, crashed my game every time I did it, but now it's working, so maybe I'll do that. Her relationship with Weedears remains the same, but we'll send them out on patrol together and see what happens. She also has a bit of respect for Finch now, interestingly enough. Oh, poor Downybranch is still injured. She is currently in awe of Featherstar's leadership, which is interesting. It's not a very Downybranch thing to think, I don't think, but she does have her own private thoughts she doesn't express to other cats. Pantherfur is planning to visit the medicine cat. Banshee is sparring with clanmates. Marshstream is sparring with clanmates. Wisteria Pool is feeling down. Posystep is purring gently, and she has a condition. She still is sick. That is not good. I hope she recovers soon. Morningthorpe is encouraging the deputy to be more harsh. Brindle Tiger is listening to the woes of a fellow clanmate, and that is it. Ooh, so Pantherfur caused Brindle Tiger to be a great speaker. That is interesting. You can see how their mentors influenced them. Here is Weedears' relationship with Brookpaw before the patrol. The chances of finding any usable daisies in Leaf Bear seem slim. Let's proceed anyway. Oh no. A wasted and horribly chilly day. That's definitely a failure of a patrol. Let's check their relationships, though. And because of the horrible patrol, she has even more dislike for Weedears. I think that is the end of Brookpaw's stint as a medicine cat, unfortunately or fortunately, and now Featherstar has taken her as under her wings as her own apprentice. Very interesting. Because Finch was worried others were judging him, I think we'll switch him back to a warrior as well. It is interesting, though, that he has a little romantic like for Weedears. And apparently for Wisteria Pool, but that makes zero sense. And it's also kind of creepy, because look. Yeah. Ooh, it starts snowing soon after the patrol sets out. I'm guessing they aren't too thrilled about that, but I am. It's a new patrol interaction, and I love that artwork. Okay, we're going to proceed, but Tumbleheart really keeps the patrol on task and motivated through the sharp cold of the Leaf Bear morning. Not through authority or commands, but with a gentle voice and compassionate understanding that encourages every cat to do their best for SavannaClan. That is such a Tumbleheart thing to do. Good job. Look at that. Brindleheart is, oh my gosh, Brindle Tiger is just up there, floating right over there on the top, on the upper ground, I guess, whereas this is the underground, above the camp. He's just chilling up there. I don't know if he's supposed to be able to get up there, but he is. That is hilarious. Also, you can see it's like night sky, I think, and snowing. So cool. But yeah, that's weird. Ooh, alright, we're gonna proceed, I think. Wisteria Pool decides there has to be a smarter way of figuring out if a badger is moved in. The one that doesn't involve sticking their head in front of a predator. They lead the patrol on a search of the grass around the set until they come upon some fresh badger scat. Yep. Wow. So he has been clever as well, but not the same way Featherstar and I think Quailstar used to be. Interesting. To my surprise, Marshstream doesn't actually have a lot of romantic-like for a lot of cats. It's just mainly Downybranch, and of course still Tumbleheart, but she is definitely taken. So I do kind of ship Downybranch and Marshstream anyways, so maybe I will pair them together soon. Let me know what you think about it. Downybranch also has romantic-like for Marshstream, so that's definitely in the cards. And with that, I think we're going to leave it off here for today. So leave a like if you enjoyed this episode, subscribe to see more content like this, and I will see you all next time. Oh, and also, let me know if you want to see the story of NacreClan, which is now MountainClan, and SwampClan. So let me know if you guys want to see their stories, or the story of Jungle Clan, the clan that's been here pretty much from the beginning. Or maybe even the story of Green Clan a little bit more. Because I could try and play as them, even though it's a little bit buggy in the newer versions here. I could do that for you guys, or I could restart their journey. But probably the most interesting ones would be MountainClan and SwampClan, who were both NacreClan before they split apart. They probably are going to have a lot of challenges associated with them. So I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.